on 8. They do have sort of an extra guy to play with as far as, I guess, their team resources, manpower. And I think that techs have come also a little bit into their own recently. I saw A51 doing tech. I saw another team doing tech. And obviously all the techs run the vehicles to keep them repaired.
Yeah.
Silver Star seems to be sniping from the spawn.
Sunfire
And
is in tech, so that's good to see.
it's only 7 on 7 right now.
Yeah,
There's the 8th for red, which is again Thanatos,
some of the
waiting on the
boss
last
players were
one for
taking a little while to
boss.
join up.
GJ Faith with an early grab is clearly sniped by Silver Star. It's going to drop down, be easy to field. They could knock into the gen room. That'd be pretty good.
They're really switching up their cappers a lot, Thanatos is. It's kind of neat to see.
Well, it could be a kind of thing where different players have different routes and different maps because it's hard to know all the routes for all the maps. That's a lot of homework.
Yeah, look at this though. There's 5 Pathfinders on Thanatos. 5.
Holy cow, you're right. And I see Thanatos is also running this Juggernaut offense out in the front. I guess that Merv launcher is trying to clear Nazman off the stand. And he sort of runs for his life there, clearing the way for either DJ Faith in the back or Prototype on the other side to slip past unnoticed. DJ Faith wants it. So Nazman sort of runs for his life. Prototype is there. Who's going to slip right underneath his toes? There goes
nice.
The flag, and his flag is safely at home. So this will
got
probably
good
be an
speed,
early
great
cap.
health.
A snipe at Silver Star puts him low.
Yeah,
and there it
nice
goes
sniping
down.
by Silver Star. Well done.
So DJ Faith wants to help his dead buddy capper. Hunts is too far away to stop it, but Faith is going the wrong direction. He's got to loop around and to again give more time for Boss to get the flag moving. Red Nemesis is there in a heavy, clearing off the stand defense. Ibn Fuhrer kill F Huck 2 at the last second.
DJ Faith getting sniped, so he doesn't have much health left.
There are a lot of escorts. Hunts wants that flag to keep moving, but it's put back on the stand.
Early
right
cap.
as Faith arrives. Good play by Thanatos there, getting that early lead once again.
Yeah, I'd just like to point out as well that the boss generator went down and Sunfire was on it right away, so they're definitely choosing to play this map with the gens up the whole time.
And as you did point out, he's playing Technician. There are 2 Technicians on Boss, and none actually for Thanatos at the moment. Like you said, those 5 Pathfinders, or 4 at the moment, they could be running a lot of cappers. Or could be chasers. It just depends.
It's an interesting choice. I mean, the back route isn't too big of a deal. The side routes are still pretty quick, but it's just more directions to watch. The cappers have more options as we see Hunts get that flag off.
So he is in a lot of trouble with those defenses chasing him. So he's probably not going anywhere. I don't see really good escorts. Well, Nemesis is looking for it. Is he running Infiltrator now? He changed from Heavy to Infiltrator. And that's going to mean pretty good kills on the generator for that team. Faith has gotten away though, back to front. He's already halfway home.
Yeah,
pretty easy for them to converge on him and help him out. There is only
one have enough. Can he
one
make
sentinel
it?
per team.
Yes,
he does make it. That's a good run by him. He doesn't miss the flag stand or like overshoot it. Hunts is on the answer grab. There we go. He's shooting over the spawn tower, sort of losing a little bit of his forward momentum. But he's on a pretty good run. I think he should be able to get the flag moving pretty far.
He can only absorb 1 snipe, but again, we've seen Cojito hasn't been very effective this game, so I think he should be safe, save these cappers.
This is
pardon me,
chasers. Cairo in front, even on the chase, but he makes it all the way to his flag stand safely.
Yeah. That shouldn't happen.
I love that. I love that base-to-base flag capping by both teams. But yes, you're right. They shouldn't have let it get away. They should have grabbed at the last second to stop the play best they could. Close to immediate grab by Nemesis to keep the flag moving as the stand defense was disrupted. He dies to Kojito snipe. Finally gets a kill.
Can you get the pickup? Yes.
F-Huck and Flopsy is almost dead, so
turn around and
no
shoot
return for him.
Silver Star covering his capper well for sniping there.
This could be tied right away within like 5 minutes.
This is great answer by Boss.
Angry Smurf is there. 2-2. Angry Smurf goes down.
I almost would like to see Cojito switch to a different role here. He's not being effective as a sentinel. Push him forward as an LO or have another body on the stand because he's not hitting the shots that he should be.
I don't know if the server's lying to me, but his ping is 12, so we might expect him to be hitting a lot of snipes, but it could be that he's just having trouble tonight.
Yeah, very well could be. I'm not very familiar with him, so I'm not sure what he normally plays like. I know I've played with Silver Star a couple times.
So Prototype's going to try and face off with Nazman here, but Nazman's not going to move. No, he
Oh!
goes right past him with the one stealth clear. Yeah, Cowboy capping for the win. That was very brave of him to take on the heavy on flag by himself, but the disc was well placed. Nazman's body moved just enough, and Prototype's going to make it back with a sliver, but his flag is not there, and Nemesis kills him. Hunt has gotten away on a side, sort of a long way around. Ibn Englishworth looking for him, and they get their flag back.
Yeah, that was
you first.
That was really shameful by Thanatos there. They need to make sure that their defense are covering their capper first. That's much more important.
Oh no, the flag! Let's go through the force field. Sorry.
And he goes over the flag.
Grab Flopsy at the last second. Excellent. He missed the flag on the stand. Now Flopsy's away, keeping this game tied.
Flopsy out clean, drops. Okay.
Could you get a snipe on whoever that was holding it?
Takes him out. But
now they're having to pass it around, and it's going to be the first standoff of BellaOmega that I've really seen. See, in the old BellaOmega, you could have a concerted fight in the deep bowels of the gen room base, but now there's just a little tiny area. It could be a little weird to see how they hold it on this map.
Yeah, I'm
what's your preferred place to hold it if you were you?
Well, with the way Boss is playing this
flag
right
is
now,
loose. Flag is loose.
Hunt is on this.
Ah! Fuhrer saves it. Good job to him.
Yeah. For the way
Nemesis is still there, but anyway, where would you hold the flag if it were you?
If I was Boss, I think holding on the flag stand is fine. They're keeping their generators up. They have light turrets up. They have all their turrets up. I think that's a great place to be.
And if you're Thanatos, who's had the generators destroyed most of this game, where do you hold it? Still the flag stand for the easy cap, or somewhere safer?
I think they're okay on the stand, but maybe near one of their spawn points would be a little bit safer. So they can get
I
more
saw
bodies
Hunt come in super fast.
Puck on this.
Impact Nitro went off, and the flag went home.
Yep. Nice cap by Boss there. Good pressure. We see
As I said, was that a chain grab? Yeah, Hunt's almost dead, but he did get a chain grab just to keep pressure on the flag. I have seen teams hold the flag in a conservative, safe place where there are friendly spawns, but they then lose the chance to capture when the flag comes home because there's an instant pickup by the enemy team.
Yeah.
Force field kills Flopsy, doing that silly front grab.
Right now, I think we're seeing the major difference is that Boss has all their assets up, and it's doing work for them. Oh, the turrets are down now, but I mean, with the force fields up, they've got the force field on the flag and some light turrets. It's doing work for them.
The sensor's still up too, giving them a lot of warning on some of those cappers.
Yeah, so I really like this choice to run a dedicated technician on this map.
I'm a little surprised they haven't tried to sort of keep the gens down, because you can kill a tech in his own base if you really surprise him. F-Huck is already almost
He's out
home.
Clean. It looks like he's going to make this.
So it's really going to be a quick run, making that a 4-2 game. Prototype wanted to sort of answer that, but he was knocked away. Here comes Flopsy. Immediately dies on Nazman's body, and Hunt's has got another grab. This could be the last play of this map.
Very
punishing a snipe by Kojito puts it down.
There we go. Nice shot,
pulling his weight finally. Dimitsu was looking for it in, well, that's probably a Pathfinder, yes, and Kojito luckily does the right thing, puts it back before he can get overwhelmed.
Yeah, it was a smart return. Nice play by Kojito.
Some people get kind of arrogant and they say, well, I can defend it myself, and then they use the flag on a crazy angled midfield pickup, and it just goes home, and they're like, well, I should have returned that.
Well, part of the strategy as well is for the LO to force the return.
Prototype slips past Nazman again. The part of the strategy is what now?
For the LO to force a return so their cappers can grab it off the stand, which could have been what Boss was planning there.
So Prototype is sort of hiding from sniper fire here behind these hills. Meanwhile, his flag is being taken away by F-Huck, who has all of his HP. It's really been Boss doing a great job moving the flag on this map. Some teams don't play this map enough and they don't know it very well, so they don't come into this map with a game plan. Boss obviously knows the map a lot better than at least I do, and it appears Thanatos as well.
Oh, misses the pass. Good thing there's no infiltrators around there, though.
That would have been funny. Someone just appears on my screen. Ah, the flag's
So, I see Ivan and Heavy, but it says Pathfinder on my screen. Is that happening?
It's probably just a... look at what's his armor? Like, his armor is...
Okay, yeah, he just used a Nitron.
Yeah. See Heavy using a Nitron? Yeah, that's just a graphical glitch. We'll fix it in release. Okay. Well, he's hiding from F-Huck, who has Nitrons to use. He's sort of there. Kojito pulling his weight again, gets a kill on the attacker, and it's going to be back to standoff mode.
Nice cover on the carrier by Thanatos. So nice recovery from the last time there.
And I do believe that Boss won the last standoff on this map.
They certainly did.
And they get it back, actually, but the flag is dropped. The last
Flopsy
saved by
gets
Flopsy, again.
He's been so clutch with those E-grabs.
Two crucial plays by him to get the flag moving right when it was needed. The instant it was needed. Faith goes down. The flag falls down, but we're going to be back in sort of a half standoff. Flopsy's about halfway home, out in the wilds, with no one really looking for him from the enemy.
Yeah. His defense really needs to come to him soon, otherwise he might get caught in the middle of this run here.
Yeah, Demitsu is looking to cut him off, but Ibn is there to sort of fight him off. Hunt's also there, though, so it's going to be sort of a 3-on-2 situation here, looking for the flag return.
Yeah, good pressure.
Oh,
nice shot by Hunt!
Right in the face, but Ibn saves the flag. He's now in trouble. He has to run for his life against these two full health attackers. English River's there. He sort of jukes past the hill, but he's in danger of being hit. Okay, one goes down. The Mitsu's left. No.
And he's gone.
Back to standoff mode. F-Huck is already there, though, to cut him off again. Oh, Impact Nitron. The flag is dropped. F-Huck's going to get that return.
Yes.
There it goes. They won the standoff again, and the map is over.
Well done.
5-2 Boss. And now Boss is in the lead in the series after losing the first map.
Yeah, they really got their game together after that first map. They've been more coordinated, they've been escorting their cappers better, and I think they're selecting better strategies to match their opponent.
As they run into problems and they solve them, yes. I think that I'd be very happy to see Boss win here because they've had such trouble on the rankings. I want to see them take a solid win, show a good show, and show us what Tribes is all about.
Yeah, I agree, and they're definitely showing their worth right now. Like I said, I'm actually really happy with the way they've been running these strategies so far.
I mean, when they debuted, we didn't think a whole lot of them, but as they've played, we were just surprised at how good they got.
Yeah, I remember the match versus Tau was really when they caught my attention, and ever since